Let's see. Going live. I'm live. Am I live? Let's see. All right. I am. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Cool. Just making sure everything works. The sound is good. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna wait a few minutes and welcome everyone in. Camera's a little crooked, but let's see if I could fix that. I wonder? Hold on a second. Let's see how that is. Oh, that was no. Okay. It's all right if it's a little crooked. My little ring light is broken, so I think I just broke it more. Hold on. There we go. I'm just gonna. I remember why I stopped using this thing. Okay, how about that? How's that? Better. Let me adjust the lighting. There we go. That's better. Oh. Just when I thought it was fine. There we go. That light's about to fall. Here. Tilt it this way. There we go. Okay, how about that? No. Let me just. There we go. Now don't touch anything. All right, there we go. That's much better. Just gonna be waiting. Wow, it's already been 3 minutes. Gonna be waiting here just a few minutes. See if anyone shows up before I get started. We're making homemade cookies today. Which, I mean, it's cookies, chocolate chip cookies. I have my little recipe here. Nothing too big today, but I hope all of you are doing well. Because it's Friday, and why wouldn't it be a great day? It's Friday. I'm just getting things ready. Sweet. Cool. All right. Welcome in. Oh, I forgot the pans. I knew I forgot something. All right. Get those set up. That's good. Yeah, so today I am making chocolate chip cookies. Pretty much just nothing too exciting. It's just off the cookie off of this bag. That's nothing too fancy. However, I wanted to though because I bought a I don't know if you want to call it a cookbook. Kind of is a cookbook, but I bought this book, and it's called The New Cooking School Cookbook, Fundamentals. And pretty much what this is it is a book that kind of goes over everything about cooking. It goes over equipment. It goes over a kitchen starter kit. It goes over cutting terms, how to do sharpen a knife. It goes over mixing terms, all that stuff. And I bought this because, one, I want to get better my cooking skills, and two, it was like $30 on Amazon. So I'm like, okay, cool. So it has like a whole bunch of stuff. I know you can't read that, but it's 10 Habits of a Good Cook, cooking terminology, cleaning and caring for your cookware, all that kind of stuff. And then it actually gives you recipes. So it says on the front, it says 200 skills, 400 recipes. So I was looking through this the other day, and there is a recipe. There's a lot of recipes I want to try, but there is a recipe for chocolate chip cookies. Let me try to find it. And I would have made this, but I think I was missing an ingredient. It's coming up here. It's called Classic Drop Cookies. It's these. And I wanted to make this because it sounds very interesting, because, you have your flour, your baking soda, you have butter, unsalted butter, but you melt it. So I thought that was interesting. Dark brown sugar, granulated sugar, vanilla, salt, and then a large egg plus an egg yolk. And then the chocolate. And the reason why I wasn't going to make this, because I don't have, which I need it for this recipe anyway, I don't have baking soda. However, I looked up a video where you can use 4 tablespoons of baking powder, and it equals teaspoons, not tablespoons. 4 teaspoons of baking powder equals 1 teaspoon of baking soda. So that's what I'm going to do today. We're going to see how the cookies turn out. And you know what? I knew yesterday. I'm like, oh, I need baking soda. I'm going to buy some, and I never did. So that was my mistake. But yeah, this looks like a fun and exciting book that I'm going to go through. There is another one that they have on Amazon, and it's the same thing, but it's advanced fundamentals, and it's looks more like baking to me, because it has like one of these with whipped cream on it, pretty much. So, and then it includes a free 2-month online cooking school membership. So I'll be doing that probably too. So I'm excited for this. And then I was looking at the recipes, and it goes by category. I think there's let's see if I can find. There's vegetables. That's chapter 3. Let's see if there is a thing I can. Oh, here we go. So it's starts on page 1, cooking basics, eggs and tofu, vegetables, salads, soups, pasta and noodles, rice, grains and beans, meat, poultry, seafood, bread, and desserts. Sounds pretty fun to me. So I'm going to go through this, read it. I might do some of these recipes in here, because I just opened one. I think it was chicken that actually looked really good. But I mean, look, this is pasta, all different types of pasta. So I'm excited. I thought I'd share this with you all today, because it was something that I was actually very excited to get, and I'm gonna do a lot of cooking from this, enhance my cooking skills. Risotto, spring vegetable risotto. That sounds delicious. Look at that. Let's see if I can. Does that not look delicious? So I know this has nothing to do with what we're making today, but I just thought I'd mention this because I'm gonna learn a lot from here. I feel like, and then I'm gonna buy the other one for the advanced fundamentals, and that's gonna be fun too. Look, here's another one that I keep opening too. Glazed meatloaf. Sounds so delicious. So I'm excited. We got the bread page. What is this? Popcorn shrimp, crispy fish sandwich. Anyone who likes fish. What is this? Oysters. Some of these recipes look delicious. Is that brisket? I think this is brisket. And I'll show you this one. Does that not look delicious? So good. So good. All right, but let's roast pork loin with sweet potatoes and cilantro sauce. That looks good. And what is this? This is broiled pork tenderloin with sun-dried tomatoes and basil salsa. That looks delicious. Well, both of these look good. So, yes, that looks amazing. But we'll get to this later. I'm sure I'll do some live streams or even some videos on this as well. So I'm going to put this off to the side. Here we go. All right. But yeah, just thought I'd share that. That looks like a lot of fun, and I'm excited to dive into that. All right, so let's get started. Again, I'm making homemade chocolate chip cookies. That's it. Nothing too exciting, but I just thought I'd want to live stream today, and I'm like, you know what? Let me make some cookies. I have a taste for a cookie, so that's what we're gonna make. All right. So first off, we're gonna preheat our oven to 375. Probably gonna have to turn on the fan because for some reason my house likes to set off with the smoke alarm, even if there's nothing in the oven. Probably have to clean it, but I'll do that a different day. All right, I'm probably gonna get rid of this stool. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and combine the flour. What is it? Baking soda and salt, or in this case, baking powder for us. You know, I thought I had baking soda, and I'm like, no, I have it. And I'm like, I'll pick up some just in case. Nope, never did. So that was my fault. Let me grab a spoon. Leveling thing. I really want new containers. I want a bigger container so I could just dip this in. Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna. Nope. That's gonna. There we go. I'll just do this. I knew I shouldn't have used that. That's okay though. Right, we're gonna just do this. God, I don't like this. There we go. I'm gonna fix that real fast. Let's go ahead and move this out of the way a little bit. And we're just gonna go ahead and tilt that up, just like that. Or not. There we go. The best as I'm gonna get it. All right. As I was saying before, I want a bigger container to so I could just dip this in. This is too big. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our 2.5 cups. I'm sorry, 2 1/4 cups of flour. Just gonna go like that. I'm just gonna level this off. I know I'm making a mess, but that's okay. So there's 1. 2, and I can actually just take the 4th and just dip it in here. And then 4. So there's 2 1/4 cup of flour. And now we're going to take our baking powder and we're going to add 4 teaspoons. Like I said, 4 teaspoons equals 1 teaspoon of baking soda. At least that's what I read today. So we're going with it. We're going to see how these cookies turn out. And then a teaspoon of salt. And then I'm just going to mix this together real fast. And just set this aside. And gonna clean up just a little bit. Get rid of this. Get rid of the salt. And get rid of the baking powder. All right, so then in our large bowl, we're going to add in our 2 sticks of butter. Nice and softened. I've had these out since like 6:30 this morning. 6:30, 7. And we're going to add in our brown sugar and our regular sugar, which is 3/4 cup of both. One. 2. And 3. That's white sugar. 1. 2. And 3. All right, and then a teaspoon of vanilla. Maybe a little over a teaspoon. I don't know. I like vanilla. A little more. There we go. All right, and then we're just going to cream this together. Where's my whisk that I just had? Oh, here they are. All right, get this all nice and creamed. Smells good already, and it's just sugar, butter, and vanilla. You could definitely get the hints, the whiff of vanilla. go. So until it looks like this. Smells delicious. All right, and then we're going to add in our eggs one at a time. Go ahead and crack it. Try not to get the shell in. There's one. And two. Hands real fast. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and put one egg in at a time and get it all nice and mixed and incorporated before we add in our other egg. All right, let's go ahead and last one. All right. Then again, that's how it looks. Delicious. I know it looks a little wet, but that's because we haven't added in our flour. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add in our flour gradually. So we're going to go ahead, put it on mix, and just add in and get it all nice and incorporated, then add in more. All right. More. Okay, and then the last bit. There we go. Okay. Let me just grab my little scraper. Just scrape it on the sides real fast. Make sure it's nice and mixed. All right. Get as much dough off as we can. Then we're going to end it up with something like this. Delicious. So now I'm going to grab first a spoon and then a wooden spoon. And I'm going to taste this just to make sure that it's good. Perfect. Then we're going to add in our chocolate chips. Good. I don't think that's going to work. We're going to take our spoon and we're just going to combine it all. just like so. That looks pretty good. There we go. Nice. It's all nice and incorporated. Set those off to the side. Gonna move this. Let's go ahead and clean up a little. Throw that all in here. And now we're going to take our pans. I'm going to grab my scoop, and hopefully I don't. Okay. I'm going to take my. So this is a bit too big, I would say. They say on the bag that you should use. Where is it? A tablespoon, and you get 5 batches. I'm just gonna go wing it. Honestly, I just really want to eat the batter, not gonna lie. And we're gonna cook these for 9 to 11 minutes. All right, first batch is ready. I'm going to set this off to the side. And I'm going to do the same thing for this one. Hope there's some. Oh, hope there's some batter left for me. All right. Too much. All right. And then we got our other ones. We're going to pop this in the oven again for 9 to 11 minutes until they are done. Go ahead and move this up just a tad. There we go. Hi, now you all can see my smiling face. All right. So, how is everyone on this fine Friday? Hope everyone is doing well. It's the weekend. Gonna clean up a little bit here. Probably should set a timer on my phone. Let's do that real fast. Go ahead into. There we go. All right. Now we're just gonna let those cook. See what happens. Last time I made cookies, they all kind of formed into one, but hey, it was still good. It was still good. Need some dough. Cheers. The dough's not bad. Actually tastes pretty good. So delicious. Grab a paper towel, wipe down the counter. There we go. Now that all that's done, I get to sit and chat. How's everyone doing? Good, good. I know I haven't been posting a lot lately. I posted 2 shorts Monday and Wednesday. I know it wasn't much, but I'm gonna get back into the swing of things. Gotta start writing down some recipes, which is another reason why I got this book too. Here are the pans. Trying to come up with my own recipes. Brown sugar cookies. I'm just looking at the little cookbook again. Spice blends and pastes. Let's go to page 24. Getting to know your spices. I'm excited for this. For this cook. Okay, let's see. They got vinaigrettes, dressings, relishes, salsas, yogurt sauces. See pages 31 and 354. Lemon yogurt sauce. Doesn't that sound good? What was it? 354. I just want to see what kind of sauce it is. Ooh, a yogurt herb sauce. Parsley, chives. That sounds really good. But anyway, yes, my goal is to try to get back into making some videos. I got some things that I wanna make, especially because it's fall, it's spooky season. So there's definitely things that I want to try out and make. I know I did some apple cider, which wasn't bad, but we'll see how it goes. I got to make a list of ingredients that I need. What's the time? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes left. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, make a list of ingredients. It's gonna become cooler, meaning soups. I can't wait for soups. There's I forgot what I was gonna say. There's a soup dish that I want to make. So, ooh, that does sound good. A little. God, I should have wore my glasses. I can't even read. Little laughing cow piece of cheese and some baby pasta. Sounds delicious. You can never go wrong with pasta, honestly. You can never go wrong with pasta. Delicious, delicious. Checking the time. Cool. What other fall dishes that I should make? Anyone have any suggestions? There is, I know there was baked potato soup. I know chicken noodle soup from scratch. I think I just saw my sister. But, yeah. I forgot. I was looking up recipes for fall because I wanted to do something fun. I'm going to probably do a live stream for pumpkin spice cupcakes with cream cheese icing. That's a good one. However, I don't like cream cheese icing, but that's okay. Pumpkin spice cupcakes. Tomato soup in a bread bowl shaped like a pumpkin. Oh, that's not a bad one. Tomato soup. I will probably be live streaming more towards Halloween and probably carving a pumpkin. I thought that would be fun because I know they already have their pumpkins out, so but I think it's too early to buy some. French onion soup with fresh bread. That's not a bad one. Though every time I had French onion soup, it was always salty, very very salty. Let's see which ones did I save? Baked potato soup. Boom boom boom. Do a little Halloween treat fun. Oh, pumpkin chili. That was one. Um, butternut squash soup. Pasta. Butternut squash pasta and sausage. That sounds delicious. There was some that I printed as well that I like wrote up and printed out. Autumn wild rice stew. That sounds not stew, soup. That sounds good. So there are some recipes that I'm going to be doing for fall. I'm excited. A lot of soups. I can't believe. Oh, my timer just went off. Okay, hold on a second. And then I'll get back to what I was going to say. Let's see how our cookies look. Not done yet. A few more minutes. So I can't believe next is it next week? Next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's already going to be 58 degrees. Can you believe that? That's what the second week of October. Second week? No. The end of the first week of October, it's already going to be cold. Crazy. But hey, that's Illinois for you. Jambalaya with zucchini, squash, spicy sausage, and shrimp. Maybe. Depends on the shrimp. I don't know. I still gotta try shrimp. But I'll write that one down. With zucchini, squash. I don't think I've ever had squash. Like butternut squash or just regular squash. Sun's coming out. That's good. As you could see from the light over here, right there. Sausage and shrimp. Write all that down. Recipes. Okay. Let's go do another 3 minutes. I'm actually really hungry. I'm hungry for some soup. One of my friends told me to make a sweet potato, bake it in the oven, take out the potato and leave the skin, then let it cool, roll it into balls. No, I'm sorry. Add it to roll it into balls, dip it in cornbread mixture, and then season it with I think he said cinnamon sugar, and then air fry them or fry them. That sounds pretty good. That actually sounds really good. So that might be something that I do in the coming weeks. I don't even know if I had corn muffin mix or cornbread mix, but that when he mentioned that, I was like, "Ooh, that does sound good." With the sweet and salty. But we got 1 minute left, and the cookies should be done. And like I said, the scoop was too big, so they kind of formed into one, but that's okay. Just cut them. Ooh. I just turned to a page in my little book, and let's see. What not to store in the fridge? Avocados, eggplant, tomatoes, apricots, bananas, kiwis, mangoes, nectarines, papayas, peaches, pears, pineapples, and plums. Interesting. Ooh, some produce also needs to be kept away from light and heat. And that is garlic, onions, potatoes, shallots, sweet potatoes, and winter squash. All right. Timer is done. Let's go look at our cookies. They smell good. Here are these. Delicious. And then we got the ones that are a little deformed, but hey, that's okay. Here's to the formed ones. They're still going to taste good anyway. But again, we did not use actual baking soda for this. We used 4 teaspoons of baking powder because I did not have any baking soda. You smell amazing though. So it says let them cool in the pan for 2 minutes, and then we can try them. There it is. Now, I just want to show these again. Delicious, nutritious. Well, not really nutritious, but nutritious. We'll say nutritious anyway. Ignore my little fingerprint right there that I did. But I am excited to try these. Ooh, who messaged me? Oh. Okay. Letting them cool. I love how these deformed. They look great. It's okay. That's what happened last time I made cookies too. They all just mush together. But hey, that's okay because we're still going to eat them. Nothing wrong with that. Let me grab my little spatula and a plate. You know, it really makes me want to make a dough like this, and then just layer the dough out in one sheet and make like a little cookie cake. I can go ahead and ooh, these do smell good. I'm taking one from each pan. Here we go. That's what they look like. Bottom's pretty good. I love this one. Bottom's pretty good in that one too. They're still warm. I do like a warm cookie. Does anyone else like a warm cookie? Or do you like eating them cold? Mmm. Mmm. Delicious. Tastes like a chocolate chip cookie. No more, no less. Well, they're not really sweet. They're very calm and very mellow. They're good. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. It was very, very rude of me. Here's your cookie. You all deserve a cookie. It's Friday. So you should get yourself a cookie. But that's really good. I mean, this is a basic recipe. Especially the ones that you find on the, back of the morsels. Don't worry. Like I said, I'm going to try the one from my little fundamentals book that is different from this. So I can't wait to try those. But that's it. We're done. That's the live stream today. So all I had planned to do was just make some chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna go. Let these put these on a little plate, and I'm gonna probably go write down some recipes and actually get to cooking. But this is so good. I think they're nice and delicious. But with that being said, I'm gonna wipe my hands. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. I hope you cook some delicious food. And if you do, and you know me personally, send me some pictures because I want to see. And that's why I need an Instagram for this. Zuplo's Kitchen. So you all can send me food pictures. But yes, have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember to be the best you can be. And I will see you all in the next video and in the next live stream. Bye.